yo, it's your boy Vaughn, aka Scully McGee.
Oh boy.
Hey, welcome back to the review. 614. Hey, people on audio, y'all might have missed a little bit, but y'all cool. But actually, y'all ain't missed nothing. It just started a little early. But yo,
whatever.
Hey, I got a little song for y'all. Little song.
What you got?
Little song.
Because he ain't telling me this week, so I can't prepare y'all for nothing. Like, I mean, we can all be shocked together.
I mean, a little bit.
Man.
So, yo, I got a good one for y'all. It's, from the boy, we like to call Birdman.
Wow, so you gave the actual name of the artist.
Yeah, because I ain't probably looking up his real name, so I ain't like going with that, so.
Nah, you ain't want no smoke. He was like, quit playing one name. Pull up for your ass, nigga. He ain't want that smoke.
Yo, hey, you know me, I don't need no introduction and shit. Ride Bentleys around the city in buttons, you bitch. Arm hanging, wrist blanging, just stunting and shit. Drop the top, block is hot, stay bumping, you bitch. Be actress, get it right, don't tangle and twist it. Hit the club every night, drunk, drinking that Chrissy. Niggas mad, I don't like it, cause I'm banging they bitches. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glistens. Baby Brian B. Bubba, you can call me what you feel. Popping out the platinum Hummer with the platinum grill, with the platinum pieces and the platinum chains, with the platinum watches and the platinum ring. Niggas still ain't changed, still doing my thing. Still do it for the block nuts, hang and swing. You don't know another nigga that can stunt like me. Big time I represent nigga the UPT. I'm a hard stunting nigga like Evil Knievel.
Listen, I don't know if it actually you just alright, so you just took away what I was about to say. Cause you really rock with the song. Because I mean, like,
I ain't gonna lie, I can't say those things when I'm doing it.
Listen, yo, because most of them, you motherfucking like you said like a poetic thing. That one you was rapping.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that one.
I'm a hard son, nigga like Evil Knievel.
I'm the number one starter. Wop.
Yo, them niggas was killing shit. They was killing shit. I think Wayne wrote all of his verses. I think
that early. I don't know if it was that. I think Wayne did write "Stunning Like My Daddy," but I don't know if he was writing that early.
I mean, Wayne been that nigga, but I mean, like that shit was. Birdman was. Everybody know that nigga. When you heard a fucking song, you would skip past Birdman's verse, just like you would skip past Silk the Shocker verse on like a no.
You can't skip past this verse on that one. This whole fucking song. I got this shit here on dubs.
Well, the Big Timers was just him and what, Benny Fresh.
Yeah.
Man, they came out with some shit that niggas.
That shit. You know me.
Look, I mean, like,
you know how slow that Rolls Royce.
Hey, but you know how slow that new Rolls Royce go. Yeah, you know how slow that new Rolls Royce go. Hey, man, look, if y'all ain't even heard about them songs, man, look up the Big Timers. Because if y'all like Tweaking by Jello Ball. Hey, big ups to Jello. Like, I mean,
big ups to Jello for that.
Like, I mean, it's like he revived that type of sound. Like, cause it went away. I don't know how it went away because I was alive for it all, and it just stopped. But that was the sound for a minute.
That was the New Orleans bounce. Yeah, that was the shit. I got this shit here on dubs.
Look, he said platinum. What? He said, how about the platinum? Look,
what you said?
No. That's back when, like, I mean, platinum was like.
Platinum was you had everything had to be platinum.
Becoming a thing because everything was gold, and then when niggas got the platinum, like, I mean, like, and then they just start spitting about that. It's like, okay, and the big timers, like, they really
everything was bling bling.
Yo, Wayne told a story about how that even came up. Like, he said he asked somebody, like, what's the sound a diamond make? And they said bling.
Bling. Yeah.
No, they said bling. And he said, okay. And then fucking went with it, nigga. And it, like, a diamond don't make no goddamn sound.
It made us say
that's just in the dictionary now, nigga.
They created a word.
That's just in the dictionary now. Like, I mean, like, yo.
Baby, let me get the keys to the Rover truck. Let me get this beat shit over, bro.
Yo, man.
My nigga, baby.
Y'all done did so much. Y'all done did so much for
my nigga, baby. get his shot on.
Did so much for the rap game, did so much for music in general and for the culture that I mean, like, can't nobody really talk down on the era, like, I mean, that the wave that y'all had. And it obviously it didn't go nowhere because it just got revived by a young nigga.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
things recycle, and that's how you know things is great. If it's recycled and gets back in rotation, then
there's no expiration date on this shit. If you do something that's timeless, then it's timeless. And that's what y'all did. Y'all had a sound that was timeless, and now you're understanding why it's timeless because somebody just came up off the sound. Now I'm not saying they took the sound from you or stole from you, but I mean, like, you inspired what they did.
Yeah, inspiration. But all right, so we gotta talk about some shit. So
what's on what?
Yo, fuck nigga of the week. I'm sorry, Stephen A. Smith. We gotta give you fuck nigga of the week. So I mean, it's
fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A bitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
Bang bang. So this nigga Stephen A, like, with his shit going on back and forth with Bron, this nigga gonna sit there and say that Bron didn't go to Kobe's memorial, and then sit there and say that he didn't go to Dwayne's Hall of Fame induction.
All right, that's true, but he had a game. He was playing that.
But that's when Bronny had his heart issues and he was in a hospital. Mm-hmm. So that's why he missed it. So he missed it because of his son's health. Yeah. And then he was at Kobe's memorial. Yeah. But he did not want to be, all up in the cameras and everything.
It's not about me.
Yeah. The whole event was about Kobe and all this other shit and everything. And like, for you to sit there and say that type of shit because of your personal feelings about whatever is going on with you and Bron, and you could sit there and make claims without one missing the truth, two missing context. Like, yo, you a fuck nigga for that. Like, I'm sorry you gotta get called out for it. That's some fuck nigga shit.
Look, when niggas are drowning, they reach. Like, I mean, like, that, no. Like, imagine somebody that's...
I visualize
it. You grabbing for everything.
Gasping for air.
Listen, because you like, goddamn, I'm trying to pull. Nigga, you're reaching.
That was dope.
Super reaching. Look, this is actually getting played out longer than it would have needed to be played out. But it's because of you that you're making yourself look like a jackass.
Being a fuck nigga.
Look, hey, I mean, like, hey, call it what it is. Like, I mean, like, hey, a rose by any other name. What I am saying is, bruh, you can't just let it die, dog. Something else is gonna happen to somebody else. Then they're gonna forget about you looking like a bitch. Like, I mean, like, and I ain't calling the man a bitch. Like, I mean, like, that's a very strong word to call him out. So I'm not saying that you are a bitch. And
but your actions are
right now. You have bitch-made actions.
Yeah,
let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Like, I mean, you lost this one. Take an L, take it on the chin, make it up with the dude on some real. Like, I mean, like, hey, I'm a commentator. I'm gonna commentate on what he does in basketball. But yes, I overstep the boundaries. If you were to approach, if he was to approach Bron like that, Bron would kill it and be like, you know what?
He said if Bron would have swung on him, he would have swung back. No, as a man, I will respect if he did swing back. But honestly, if Bron swung on you, the game is over. You probably not gonna get a chance to swing back. It's probably done. Like, even if he didn't knock you out, do you really think security is really about to let you swing back?
Listen,
like, it's like, look, he came to you, he approached you as a man. Y'all had a face to face.
And you look like this.
Like, yeah, like this. And you are also proving Bron's point. Bron said, keep it sports. Keep this, like, you are a respected journalism. You worked your way up to be able to talk about basketball in a journalism space. Like, you are probably one of the most respected sports journalists, analysts. Like, you have earned that by your hard work.
Yes.
But
now you're getting drugged into pettiness.
Like,
because you're looking at comments, because people calling you.
We go away from talking about sports to talking about bullshit.
Like you about to swing up. Please stop.
Come on, you know.
Please stop. Please stop. And then I seen the boxing little clip. And listen, I ain't seen no clip of LeBron. LeBron ain't about to put no clip of him boxing. Like I'm a basketball player, but please know, man, I am a specimen. I don't choose violence, but if you choose it, I will. There's nothing to discuss.
We forget that Bron is a 6'8", 250, 60-pound motherfucker from Akron.
That did not come from privilege, privileged lifestyle. I was there. I ain't always been here. I was there.
We gotta stop the foolery. Like, hey, Stephen A, like, you deserve the fuck nigga of the week, but like, yo, let's get back to talking about like. I know. I understand. ESPN stands for, Entertainment Sports Programming Network, but like the entertainment should still be around sports, and that is what Bron is talking about. Keep it sports, like nigga. Shy and the OKC are having some of the one of the best seasons that they're having, and we're talking about. Like, you want to bring up Bronny and LeBron on all these segments. Like, even with the NFL, they bring up and talk about, like, the Cowboys and everything. I understand the Cowboys are a popular team, but, like...
They call them America's team.
Like, the Eagles just won the Super Bowl, but, like, y'all would spend more time talking about Dak Prescott and Jerry Jones and everything instead of bigging up the Eagles. Or talking about the type of season that the Chiefs had after, the games that they had and still finding ways to win, whatever. Like, we could talk about how the refs or whatever like that. But, like, there's a lot more into sports that can be talked about that's, ESPN is not allowing. And I do understand that some of the stuff is based off of what people are looking at into social media and what they click on and the debates that are being had. So sometimes the networks are, they're changing their focus to talk about that controversy. But nigga, when we were growing up, we had, we were shown highlights all the fucking time. Like, we had them talking about the actual games and talking about players and everything about their actual games. Now it's like we get too involved into the controversy of like, oh, can this player ever win a championship? Like, they used to knock Giannis all the time until he won the championship. They used to knock Jason Tatum all the time until he won the championship, and they're still knocking him. And it's crazy. And it's like, let these players play and let's talk about their play.
Well, the reason being, you just brought up a point that when we were growing up, you did not have a deep dive into people's life until social media came about.
Like, there was, but there wasn't. Like, they would dive into it, but like, it was not social media to see everything.
Consumers couldn't see it. Like, not everybody posts everything about their life. And that's part of your business. You as a superstar, or as a star period, or as anybody that's in the NBA, you are a business. Your you is a business. And you have to promote yourself by showing your you. Now, you as a sports analyst, you don't take me showing my me or whatever I do on my personal side and you speak about that. No, you speak about the sports aspect of it. Now, if you were a news reporter, like or something like that, then you can talk about both aspects because you're reporting the news. You are a sports analyst. You report on sports.
And I'm not sitting there saying I don't have a problem with them diving into the personal aspects of athletes and talking about it or whatever like that. My thing is, as a sports analyst or a sports network, that should not be the main focus. Like, we should not constantly hear discussions about the athletes' lives and all this other stuff and controversy within that. Talk about the sports, and if it ties in, or you could tie it into it.
If I fuck up that if I do say I get a DUI, and it causes me to miss games.
Then
you could bring that because it entwines with the sports.
Yeah.
Like, if anybody comes from my side just not off. And he's a professional athlete. Like I mean, like, and it's your job to talk about his athletics.
About his game.
But if you coming for him any other type of way, I would definitely talk to you. Yeah. I'm not about to, because Bronny comes to him like on no like, oh, we about to fight right now. It's just like, hey. Keep my son's name out your mouth. I mean, I'm trying to tone it down, but yeah, out your fucking mouth. Any father would say that.
Yeah, I would say this shit.
Keep my son's name out your fucking mouth. Look, you do your job. Keep my son's name out your mouth.
You ain't talking about his game or his performance or whatever like that. Ain't much to talk about.
And then when you try to rebuttal, like he said, LeBron said, no, hey, nah, keep my son's name out your fucking mouth. Like out your fucking mouth, and then I don't know if Bron said it that way. So I mean, like, please don't quote me on that. But Stephen A. said that he said just keep my son's name out your mouth. That's a dad. Like I mean, and that's a good dad.
That's father.
That's a great dad. And I mean, like, and then you see what Bronny did. He came in, scored 17 on Milwaukee. Like, I mean, look, Giannis in them up. Lit him up.
Not even against the
big squad, nigga. No, I was against the top.
Yeah, he played with
then went to the G League and scored 32 or some shit like that.
So he's like, obviously he's an NBA
not
player.
No bum, nigga.
So
no.
Like, let's stop the narratives. Let's stop saying that he can't play or whatever like that. He obviously can play. So let's change the narrative. Let's talk about sports. Let's talk about the actual game, and shit, things would be better.
How about we take away the fact, like, if this wasn't LeBron James' son and got drafted at the same place that he got drafted at, like, I mean, like, people will be saying that he's doing a great job. It wouldn't be a story.
It wouldn't be.
The only reason is because it's LeBron James' son.
And
would compare me to my father, like, type thing. Like, I mean, I'm gonna do, and then if you do, I mean, like, so then you're missing the whole point. And that's what LeBron's point was.
Yeah. The nigga's a rookie. Let this man develop.
Right, what is it, 52, 54th pick?
55th.
55th pick.
Yeah.
55th pick. Like, I mean, like, and then you look at it across all 55th picks. Bronny is not playing like ass. Bronny is doing what he's supposed to be doing out there.
And we forget that Bronny was actually projected, like, before going to college and having this heart condition, to be drafted in the first round. Like, the shit was projected, but niggas can't get past that. But yo, we gonna dive in. We probably we'll dive into
Let's watch his career
further.
Develop. Yeah. And I got all faith in Bronny.
We'll dive into a further conversation about Bronny's career and everything like that. I'll say,
nigga, let him win a chip. Nigga, let's talk about it in the playoffs, because the Lakers gonna make the playoffs.
They fourth in the West right now. So.
Come on, nigga. So, and now they gonna let him win a chip, nigga. And everybody about to be hating.
You know
hey, Lakers win this motherfucking chip, dog. Win this chip.
Because this is a review 614. Shout out to the Cavs.
Hey, niggas
one in the East. Y'all
niggas
doing y'all thing.
Niggas
Donovan Mitchell, y'all are doing.
All right, Cavs win the chip, but hey, Lakers make it there. Like, make it there. All right, can we have the Lakers and the Cavs?
I'll fuck with that.
All right. And then the Cavs win.
Hey,
Cause we done review 614. Cavs is doing their motherfucking thing, man. They motherfucking thing.
Yo, I want Donovan Mitchell to win one, but yo, this the review 614.
What you mean? I mean, it's right here.
We love y'all. Right. Hey, yo, shout out to y'all. April's about to begin in a few days, so by the time I drop everything, April's probably already going to start. So make sure y'all bills and rent is paid. Y'all got everything situated. It's the review. We love y'all.
Hey, man. Hey, we love y'all, but most importantly, love yourself. Like, I mean, like, on some real, like he said, make sure all of your stuff is handled. Hey, don't let your life get dismantled by bullshit.
Right.
Don't listen to nobody. Look at life. Okay, since everybody on social media, look at life in people's comments. That's the shit in the comments. Ignore the comments.
Get y'all chickens in order. Shout out Marshall.
Hey, just realize that they watching you, and you the movie. and they just they the spectators. So keep giving them something to watch, brother.
We out.
Hey, we out. Hey, big up.